All right, it is now time for week number 11 of our NFL predictions. We will do a recap of last week. Going into the week, Brady had 81, Ethan had 88, and I had 91. Ethan and I had Chicago winning, which they did, beating Carolina on Thursday night. We all had Indy. We all had Cincy, who lost to Houston in an upset. And then Ethan and I both had Minnesota, which we got that right. We all had Pittsburgh over Green Bay. We all had Tampa Bay over Tennessee. We all had San Francisco. And we all lost the Baltimore game. We all had Baltimore. Cleveland upset them. And then we all had, none of us had Arizona over Atlanta. We all got that wrong. Hold on, Lincoln. We all had Detroit winning. We all had Dallas winning. We all had Seattle winning. We all had the Jets winning, even though we missed that. And then none of us picked Denver over Buffalo. I don't know anybody that picked Denver over Buffalo. So going into week number 11, we'll do a little recap here. Now Brady has 88, Ethan has 97, and I have 100. Brady dominated the first quarter of the year, quarter of the season, and then Ethan, and now I've been winning the last couple weeks. So anything can happen. None of us, well, I did pick the Thursday night game, but I didn't get the boys to pick in time, so we'll throw that one out. Baltimore beating Cincinnati. So moving on to today's games, Ethan and I both have Cleveland. Or no, Brady and Ethan both have Cleveland. I went with Pittsburgh. Cleveland doesn't have a quarterback. They are in Cleveland. Cleveland's definitely, I think, a better team, but Pittsburgh always finds a way to win. We all got Detroit over Chicago. We all have the Chargers over Green Bay. We all have Miami over Vegas. That could be an upset, though. Vegas has got some new life after firing their coach. Ethan and Brady both took the Giants. I got Washington. I definitely think Washington's better. They are at home. We'll see. Also, we all got Dallas over probably the worst team in football, Carolina, if not the Giants. We all have the Jacksonville Jaguars beating Tennessee, and we all have the red-hot Houston Texans beating one of the worst teams. This could be the worst team, Arizona. Houston beat Cincinnati, and if the playoffs were today, Houston would be in the playoffs. Believe it or not, Cincinnati and Buffalo would both be out. And then we all have San Francisco over Tampa Bay. Ethan went with the Jets. Brady and I went ahead and took Buffalo at home. Buffalo's 5-5. Jets have been winning some, so that could go either way. We all have Seattle over the Rams. And then Ethan took Minnesota. Josh Dobbs been playing great. Brady and I went with Denver. They've also been winning some games. I cannot believe it. They beat Kansas City. They beat Buffalo. So who knows? They're kind of on a comeback trail. But Brady and I both have Denver. Ethan has Minnesota. Ethan also took Philly. And Brady and I both took Kansas City at home. Both these teams are good. This was last year's Super Bowl. It could be this year's Super Bowl. So that could go either way. We'll find out who's a better team right now, though. Atlanta, Indy, Patriots, Saints all have a bye this week. Enjoy week number 11. Keep watching, and we'll be back next week, probably on Thursday, because there's several games on Thanksgiving, with our NFL predictions for week number 12. What do you think, Lincoln?
Good.
Yeah, Lincoln also made a few of these predictions as well, so
what?
They're peppered throughout there as well.